Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's the award-winning commentator playing some Gears of War 3. We're playing on the map Mercy. The game type we're playing today is Team Deathmatch. And unlike Call of Duty, which is 7,500 score limit, the way this game works, you have 15 team lives. After the 15 team lives, you have 1 life each. The thing I like about this game is it's a very fast-paced game. That's something a lot of people are not understanding. So a lot of people coming over from Call of Duty and Battlefield 3, just waiting for Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3 come. They want to try to get a filler game, spend $60 for a few months just to get something interactive and different. Black Ops is dead to me. They try to make a double XP weekend, and I'm just like, I'm not going back to it. It's too many problems. We overplayed it. I think 8 months we played it for that long. So it's really nice to see a new, fresh game come out. Now, if you guys missed my last commentary, that's because the sub boxes were not working. I do apologize of it. I already know this, my views are not what it should have been, which I don't really care about. It was just a thank you all for 200 subscribers, and I'm going to link it right here so you guys can check it out. The whole thing I'm going to talk about is Gears of War is where I'm taking my channel until Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 comes out, even afterwards. This is because the game that I played since the very beginning, and I can't say that about any other game that came out. Just because the whole concept is really nice. The whole cover system's never been done before, and that's what you want to do. If you want to be successful, you have to do something no one's ever done. Instead of just taking an engine like Call of Duty and just morphing it like other games have been done with their control system and all, this game went a whole different route. Instead of first person, they went third person, which a lot of people criticize. They don't like this. Sure, it's something that's never been done, and when you first jump on it, you're either a Call of Duty player or a Gears of War player. I mean, I consider myself both, just because I played it since the very beginning, but I understand a lot of you guys have not bought this game or debating about picking it up because you guys are just waiting for Battlefield 3 to come out, which is at the end of October, or Modern Warfare 3 come out in November. If that's the case, guys, I recommend you guys picking this up. However, if you're one of these people that camp in Call of Duty, please do not buy this game. This game is not that kind of game. You don't want to sit there for a long time. These games go by really fast. People use the cover system to their advantage. They don't just sit behind it. Which I'm going to rebuttal my last statement and change it because this has changed a lot. As I already said, this is a filler game for a lot of people, not for me. So you have a lot of these guys camping with the new shotgun. They implemented a new shotgun in this game. That's a sawed-off. It's a 4-shot thing, which from really close, it's like a melee weapon. You can shoot them and they die very quickly. What I'm talking about is a lot of people just sit in cover and they'll come after them, and that's what I do not like. The one thing people do not understand about this game is the fast-paced game. When this game came out in 2006, it was never done before. And the way they made it was a game from really fast and it's really nice like that. Now you have the big epidemic of camping made it to Gears of War, and I'm not sure if it was in Gears of War 2 because I didn't really play Gears of War 2 that much. They kind of failed at the multiplayer in the middle, just a lot of glitches and stuff, and that's like any video game. You're always going to complain because there's never been a perfect video game. Sure, there's been games that come really close, but they have that one little flaw that if they fix it, you know, it'll take them over the edge. Now, the character I'm using today is Samantha. You may be wondering what kind of camo I'm using. I'm actually using rainbow camo. And maybe why was rainbow camo? I don't have that. Well, I actually bought it on the marketplace. And the whole thing was, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I asked my followers, what gun camo should I buy? Should I buy electricity, which is this normal gun with like blue waves coming through, you know, like electricity going? Or should I buy rainbow? And I thought it was just really cool because this game is bloody and gory, which I don't really like. That's not the kind of games I like. I'm mainly playing it for the concept of it. I think it's really nice. I really like the story and how Epic Games takes this game, and their campaigns are fantastic. But rainbow is really nice just because it makes some humor into this thing. You already pretty much can tell my Twitter followers chose rainbow. Actually, only 3 people voted. So out of my 80 Twitter followers, only 3 people voted, but that's fine. I wanted rainbow anyway. The character I'm using is Samantha. And you can see I just completely wrecked the first round. The other team is down to their last lives, and I died. I'm using the Retro Lancer. The Retro Lancer is a brand new gun implemented in Gears of War 3. When you first start this game, you have 3 primary weapons. You can choose which one you want. You can use the Lancer, which is the iconic gun in the game with the chainsaw, the thing you guys saw from Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2. You can use the Hammer Burst, which is the most powerful gun from far away. You can beat down the person really close. And the thing that I like about this is that it just added an attachment to it. So you can zoom in from very far away. I'm not really zooming, I'm just saying there's a crosshair now, like an iron crosshair. And look at me, I got on with the Gnasher. I was actually using the one-shot, which is this long sniper that if you hit them, they die. And it's kind of bad because it has a little recoil on it, so when you have to kind of reload it and all. That's a bad thing. And I'm using the Retro Lancer. The Retro Lancer is nice. It's very powerful. You already can tell it's third-person game and has a bayonet at the bottom, the rainbow thing. So if you really run at someone, you can go old school, World of War. Not World of War, not Call of Duty, but like World War stuff where you can go bayonet people. And that's a really nice little thing put in this thing. Now, the way you work it, instead of hitting Y to switch your weapons, you actually use a D-pad. Now, you have 2 shotguns. The shotgun's a Gnasher, which is a shotgun that shoots from far range, and they actually kind of expanded the range on this. So I'd like to see if anyone can do a video to tell me like how they changed the shotgun. Because it is kind of OP now. A lot of people are running with the shotgun out instead of the primary weapons, which You know, it's fine with me. I mean, that's what I like about this game. Then you have the sawed-off shotgun, which I already mentioned earlier, which is kind of like the new cheap OP gun, where pretty much someone camps around the corner, you run into them, you die. Now, instead of running where you run with the right stick or to holding A or something like that, and the way you do this is you hold A, and you kind of run and you kind of sprint like a long way, like you can see this Locust doing it. Thing is, you have the Coalition of Gears fighting the Locust. It's just really cool concept. The way Epic Games did it, it's a storyline that I cannot even compare to anything else. And the thing I like is all these characters have these unique stories and they put a lot of detail and time, and they actually get the best possible voice actors as possible. What I'm talking about here, they have Ice-T now. In my first video, you saw that I had Gears of War. I had Aaron Griffin, that was voiced by Ice-T, and I love Law & Order. I love all Law & Order SVUs. Actually a character in it. He did a great job. He's actually a villain in this thing. I'm just going to give you guys a little spoiler for that. I don't really like to give spoiler alerts on the campaign, but I'm just going to tell you he's a villain. You probably already can tell by his persona what kind of person he is. You don't really think he can be someone who's going to be running around with unicorns and fluffy stuff. What I love about this game, they just put a lot of detail into it. They have characters like Coltrane, who is a Smash Ball player, and I'm a big sports fanatic, so just anything like that. And the thing I like about the voice actor is the guy has been in a lot of different movies, and one of my previous commentaries I started talking about how he actually was in Transformers, the new one. He was actually the one with heavy artillery, moving around with a machine gun. This guy actually tried to run for the governor of California, he just actually didn't fill the right paperwork out. Now that'd be really cool to see the Terminator go up against the Coltrane for the governor of California, and that's the kind of thing I bring to my commentaries and to my channel. If you guys are the first time checking out my channel, you can probably already tell my gameplays are not the best. Not the best gameplays out there on YouTube. That's not really how I build my channel. I build my channel on commentaries, and I try to make you guys think in a whole different perspective, or just bring a whole different vision and unique content to the whole YouTube community. I have a lot of great ideas coming for Gears of War. I've been saving up clips from Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2. I've been doing a lot of background research stuff, but I've not been posting a lot of videos. I've been having a lot of side projects, and I'm just going to be going all out for Gears of War 3. Unfortunately, I've not got the right gameplay yet for what I have in stored. When I get the right gameplay, I'm going to blow your socks off. It's going to be the best video out there by far. I'm not going to go with average content. That's not how I'm going to build my channel anymore. I have a few other ideas. One thing is I'm going to be doing a top 7 play. Yeah, I'm going to tool up everyone. I'm not going to do a top 5. I don't want to do top 10. So I'm going to have an email eventually where you guys can send clips like that. If you guys already have clips you want to PM me, I can go ahead and start doing this. I'm going to have a couple montages going. I've been saving clips up from Gears 1, Gears 2, unique stuff like that. I'm also going to be doing this one thing I'm about to do in a minute. Let me just get back into character. I've done this a while. I've done this one other time on my channel. Let me just get back into character. You know what really grinds my gears when video games come out on Tuesday? I don't understand that. Why not Friday? I think movies have the dead packed when they have movies come out on Friday, because it's the weekend. Everyone relaxes on the weekend. You don't really work on the weekend. It's the perfect time for video games. But why Tuesday? They're trying to make us get kicked out of school. They're trying to save their jobs, which, I mean, I understand. If that's the case, the economy is bad. If you come out on Tuesday, kid doesn't go to class, he gets kicked, get expelled, that ends his chance. That's in his chance of taking Epic Games, taking a career over. But I get that. But why Tuesday? Can anyone explain to me? Like, for example, FIFA 12 is coming out on Tuesday. Why Tuesday for FIFA? Why not Thursday? Why not Wednesday? Why not the hump day? Why not Mondays? Everyone hates Mondays. Why not Mondays? Just explain this to me. Why Tuesdays? Everyone knows why Tuesdays. That's what really grinds my gears. So I'll be doing commentaries like that. Stuff that Unique spends. One thing, if you guys have never seen my channel before, I try not to curse. I try to make this as user-friendly as possible. And I hope you guys can respect that. You already can probably tell this game's really fun to me. My team is down to its last lives. We were down. I think we had 4, and they had 1, which with 1 team life left, and they had 5. So we were down 6-4, and we're already taking this all back. We completely took them out and wrecked them out. Now you can tell me I'm playing as Sam, and I'm moving around. I'm being cautious because I'm like this person. I thought he was going to be camping up there, and I really didn't think he was camping up there. I actually thought he was moving over to the left. So pretty much he had his shotgun out. I knew what he had. I knew where he was going, and I was just kind of using my Turtle Beach headset, which is fantastic in this game. If you guys have not bought this game, guys, buy this. I recommend this. This is one of the games I really do recommend. Do I give it a perfect 10? No, I might give it like an 8.7 right now, a 9. The campaign's fantastic, though. I'm not going to give any spoiler alerts, not going to give anything like that. Let me just recommend, guys, if you like playing campaigns, this campaign's for you. It's fantastic. This is the only campaign I've actually played completely through just because the idea is awesome. Now, I'm using the one-shot here. I'm trying to move around, and the one-shot's one of these guns where you shoot it, you have to go in the crouch position and zoom in. So this person, I'm realizing, is around the corner right now, just waiting for him to come out. If you can see right here over the left, behind that wall, he's chilling there behind the arch. That's just because there's a huge anchor point right there, and you can hide in the shadows and all. So he's coming after me. And I gotta like this part. I'm sitting on the wall. He's coming up here. We're having a little Nashner fight back and forth. He gets a gear hit on me. You know, he misses. If he keeps coming, he'll probably hit me. But look at that spin for the win. Hoopla all day, guys. Gears of War 3 content coming like no other. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.